You know, if I think about it, that trip that I undertook with his headmaster to Robertson, I mean, that was the start of his opportunity.
Frans, one take two.
I'm Frans van Niekerk. I've been a teacher at Paul Roos Gymnasium since June 1988. I'm currently the Deputy Rector of Paul Roos Gymnasium. I've actually got the letter here, dated 16 April 2002. My main aim with this whole project was to, as I wrote it here, was to right the wrongs of the past and to make a contribution into righting that wrongs through this whole project of ours.
My name is Siyasanga Mkiva. I work at Stellenbosch Primary School and I'm doing sports coaching. I like to coach under 13 academy because that's where it really starts, you know, which high school, you know, those scouts, they come to you and stuff like that. That's where I was sick as well, playing Cravenwick, you know.
Well, it's an interesting story. I knew his headmaster, Gerald Ngele.
I was this young kid trying to enjoy sport.
And he told me that he's got this guy at his school that he really thinks he can play. So I told him, but fill in the forms, I'll make sure that it will be accepted, and I will see to the funds. Before I actually had a dono for him, no, I didn't have the money. I just made a commitment because I believed this guy had something special in his school. So I said, no, I want him. I just fill in the forms and I will look after him, no problem.
And I didn't know Paul Roos. So when I just came here and I didn't know. It was a long drive. I thought maybe I'm going to Eastern Cape. I didn't know where I'm going, just see these farm places, and I didn't know what to expect though. But all I know that this is a life-changing, or maybe I'm going to a wrong place. I don't know what to expect. All I heard is an Afrikaans place.
It's amazing how he adapted in the hostel. Because coming from Langa, I didn't know what his exact background was.
Rugby took me away from that. Most of the time I was on a rugby field, and I think that's what saved my life. And to play this sport and to be recognized by one of the biggest schools in South Africa, it was a dream come true.
I actually went on the word of his headmaster that he was special.
And we didn't have much. I stayed at the hostel there in Langa, and where we sharing all five like in one room most of the time. And when I grow up, yeah, it was tough.
Do you know that his mother was a domestic worker?
No.
Do you know that he had like literally no relationship with his father at all since he was born?
No.
Sorry.
I don't think I've actually realized at that time how alone it must have felt for him.
It was only my mom, and it wasn't easy without the father figure and stuff like that. And there are a lot of things that I couldn't share with her.
I don't know why I just said it that day, that I said to Gerald, no, just fill in the forms, I'll take him. I have no explanation for that. But at that moment, I realized that I've changed a person's life for the good.
And I remember the first time she came here, we were training at Makota. That was after 3 months. she saw me and she came with the train. The train takes 2 hours to get here because of the distance and the change of station and stuff like that. And we're doing scrum sessions with Mr. Van Niekerk there, and like something saying was turn to my right, and I look, and then I look, that's my mom. And she just sorry, she looked at me and she waved, and that moment is still stuck in my mind. And I was just smiling, and I just carried on with the session.
So I knew I was responsible for him, because I told Gerald that I will look after your boy. And in that way, I think I took on the role as a father for him, yeah. I think most people don't really realize he's got that soft heart in him, you know, and he's a giver. He always come to me. I never run to him, always come to me. Mkiva, and people look and like, yo, who's this? You know, most of them like, and speak Afrikaans, and I'm like, that, you know, that's a guy who made me who I am today. You know, he gave me this opportunity to be here. He didn't know me, you know, personally, but he believed in me. I was proud of him, of his achievements during his school career, and the rugby that he played, and the teams that he made.
I try to do what I can, you know. I'm not trying to be a hero.
But I think today, I'm really proud of him, of what he has made of his life, with the opportunities that was afforded him.
Paul Roos took me in, and they believe in me, and now I'm this person, also giving back to the community, to the kids that are underprivileged, and helping them to achieve their dreams as well. Good experience though, a good experience.